a small YouTuber looking for some more exposure for your YouTube channel and you really just don't have any idea how to do it? Well, there's no need to fear because me and the folks over at Choke Industries, by the way, make sure to follow us on Twitter at Choke Industries. We have created a brand new community channel called The Industry. Make sure to go click on the link in the description. Head over there, hit that subscribe button, and also when you get there, there will be instructions on how to submit a video. I am definitely very excited about this, and I am ready to see what type of great content creators we have out there that are totally underrated. Welcome back to another rebuilding video here on NBA 2K17, and today we will be rebuilding the Oklahoma City Thunder led by Russell Westbrook. This man is amazing, a walking triple-double. Obviously, he will be untouchable on this team. Now, I do not want to get rid of Steven Adams, alright? I really don't want to, but I feel like I'm going to have to because of that large contract and the fact that I'm going to want to, you know, sign some better players in free agency. So I might have to get rid of Steven Adams. I really don't want to, though. Enes Kanter most likely will be gone, and I also don't really want to get rid of Victor Oladipo, but I feel like I'm gonna have to. Other than that, no one's really safe on this team. Like, really, the only for sure safe player is Russell Westbrook. In the first trade of season number 1, I will be sending Domantas Sabonis and our 2017 second round pick to the Brooklyn Nets for the Celtics first round pick this year and Anthony Bennett. Now, you're probably wondering, why am I getting this pick? It's weird, but usually the Celtics do awful in season 1. I don't really understand why they do awful in season 1. Next, I will try my best to trade Enes Kanter. Really no promises if I'm going. I mean, okay, Boban's just chilling right here, but really no promises if I'm gonna find a good trade. And so far, there's really no good trades except for this Ryan Anderson one, which I actually want to take because I feel like Ryan Anderson will be a nice fit on this team. Now, I probably will end up trading him in the offseason just because his contract is so large. Alright, let's see if the Boston Celtics will accept this trade. Jeremy Grant and Anthony Morrow and 4 second-round picks for Jay Crowder and Demetrius Jackson, and they don't want to do it. Alright, so let me just take out all of these second-round picks. I will give you a 2020 first-round pick, and they still don't want to do it. Alright, I really don't want to give you 2 first-round picks, but, like, I really want Jay Crowder on the team, and the Boston Celtics accept the trade offer. Welcome Jay Crowder to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Yo, this team is looking really nice, but I do want to upgrade my bench, specifically my backup shooting guard, my backup 4, and my backup center, because the bench right now is not looking too great. In this trade, I will be sending Joffrey Laverne and Alex Abrines to the Cleveland Cavaliers for J.R. Smith and James Jones. Now, J.R. Smith will, I believe, be our 6th man. No, that is Andre Roberson, who I did change his primary position to small forward. If you guys did not know, if you move Roberson's position to small forward, his overall goes up by, like, I think 3 points. So that is obviously good. I just need a backup 4 and a backup center. Like, that's really all I need right now. So let me just see what I can do real quick. I really don't want James Jones or Kyle Singler on the team. So I mean, Boban and Aaron Baines, Zaza Pachulia, and JaVale McGee. This is honestly looking like the best trade for me to take, even though I only looked at 3 trades. It still looks like the best trade for me to take. So far, the bench is looking just a little bit better. Now, all I need is a better backup power forward. So, I couldn't really find any good trades for a backup 4, so I will go ahead and sign John Leon. I think that's how you say his name. I seriously still have no clue how to say his name. I think I'm just, like, winging it at this point. And, of course, my roster is full, so I gotta go and release Samaj Christian, I don't really know what his name is. It doesn't really matter because he is no longer a part of this team. So this is what the rotation is looking like here at the end of at the start of season number 1. we got Russell Westbrook, Victor Oladipo, Jay Crowder, Ryan Anderson, and Steven Adams. Off of the bench, we got Andre Roberson, J.R. Smith, Zaza Pachulia, John Leon, and Cameron Payne will be the 10th man getting minutes. So, let's go ahead and simulate season number 1, and hopefully we can end up being in the playoff race. At the end of season number 1, LeBron James does end up winning the MVP award, averaging a double-double with points and rebounds, and also contributing about 9 assists with 2.5 steals with 1.5 block on the year. Ben Simmons wins the Rookie of the Year. Brandon Knight wins 6th man. Andre Drummond wins the Defensive Player of the Year. Nikola Jokic wins the Most Improved Player. And Steve Kerr wins Coach of the Year as the Warriors go 61-21, good enough for first in the Western Conference. We did finish the year 56-26, and we are the second best team in the Western Conference, only behind, obviously, the Golden State Warriors. This is what the standings looked like. The Spurs were only 1 game behind us for the second seed in the West. The rest of the Western Conference teams aren't really too surprising. The Celtics, 37-45, so we won't have that good of a draft pick this year. The Cavs finished first in the Eastern Conference, sitting nice at 63-19. Let's win ourselves the NBA championship here in season number 1. We are taking on the Phoenix Suns in round 1, and we win by 24 in game 1, and we win by 22 in game 2. We win by, 43 in game 3? You know what? Okay, alright. GG. Sweep the Phoenix Suns. That is what I like to see. And now we are taking on the Los Angeles Clippers. Honestly, I feel like we could lose this series. And, of course, we are down 3-0, and we just got swept. Alright, so looks like we will not be winning it here in season number 1, which sucks. But now I have... Yo, what is this? What is this? Oh, okay, Draymond was hurt. Okay, so Draymond was hurt on the Warriors, and they end up getting swept by the Golden State Warriors as the Blazers beat the Toronto Raptors in the NBA Finals. Damian Lillard wins Finals MVP. So here we are in the offseason, and I will be sending Ryan Anderson and J.R. Smith to the Chicago Bulls for the 12th pick and Taj Gibson. Now, Taj Gibson most likely will not be staying on this team. Really, the only reason why I did that trade is so now I have the 11th and 12th pick in this year's NBA draft, and hopefully I can move up to possibly the top 5. Now I'm going to try to trade up in the NBA draft, trading the 11th and 12th pick to the Sixers for the 9th pick and Jared Bayless, but obviously I do not want the 9th pick. I want, let's say, the 6th pick. Can I get the 6th pick? No. Can I get the 7th pick, though? Okay, perfect trade. Let's go ahead and do that. Now I want the 6th pick, so we're just going to go and get the 6th pick from the Pelicans, and they want that. So now I'm just going to go get the 5th pick. Whoever has the 5th pick, I have no idea who has the 5th pick. The Wizards have the 5th pick. Let's just trade up right there. So now we are in the top 5, but I am not satisfied just yet. I want the 2nd pick. All right. Ooh, the 4th pick. That sounds perfect, and they want just a little bit too much for that. Somebody told me to just try to manually trade for the pick that you want. So I'm going to try to do that. And they don't want to do it. You know what? I'm just going to add 3 second-round picks, and they're still not interested. Okay, all right. So it looks like we are stuck with the 5th pick, but there is nothing wrong with that at all. And with the 5th pick in the NBA draft, I will be selecting Josh Jackson from Kansas to be our new small forward on the team. And also, just some kind of crazy stuff. First of all, the Pistons, they did select Lonzo Ball with the 1st pick. The Grizzlies traded to the Mavericks. They basically traded Mike Conley for the 2nd pick. And then the Clippers traded DeAndre Jordan for the 4th pick. And then they selected Malik Monk. So there you go. There's just some little crazy trades that happened. Speaking of trades, I do not want Taj Gibson or Jameer Nelson. Really what I want here is just, a 2019 first round pick, top 3 protected. That's honestly looking like the best trade here because I love some draft picks, so I will go ahead and do that trade. Also getting Patrick Beverley on the team, but let's simulate to the end of the draft, and hopefully we can maybe bring Kevin Durant back to Oklahoma City. But before we go into free agency, I said I would try to get D'Angelo Russell and Jordan Clarkson, and I'm still going to try to get them. Will the Lakers take this trade? No, they will not. All right, I'm going to do something very, very risky right here. Steven Adams. I'm going to include Steven Adams in this trade. I don't want to, but it is also a huge salary dump if I can get rid of him and Victor Oladipo, and the Lakers agree to the trade offer. Welcome D'Angelo Russell and Jordan Clarkson to the team. Now, Jordan Clarkson will be, I believe, our starting shooting guard if I don't get a better shooting guard. Now, you're probably wondering why I got D'Angelo Russell. Actually, wait a minute. You can move D'Angelo Russell to a shooting guard, and his overall goes up by 2. So, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And also, before we get into free agency, real quick trade right here. Jordan Clarkson for Sean Kilpatrick. I do like having him in 2K, and he is killing it in real life, so might as well go ahead and get him on the team. We have basically $60 million in salary cap room. Let's bring Kevin Durant right back to Oklahoma City. Alright, well, we did it. We brought Kevin Durant back to the Oklahoma City Thunder, signing him to a 3-year, $113.93, basically $114 million deal with a player option and no trade clause. So welcome Kevin Durant back to the Oklahoma City Thunder. I need a power forward. I really need a power forward, and I didn't really realize that, you know what, I'm probably going to end up trading Josh Jackson because I already have Jay Crowder and now Kevin Durant. And I need a starting center, so let's bring Nerlens Noel to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now, I will try to trade him for Joel Embiid. I don't think it'll happen, but you never know. And we are also bringing, just kidding, I can't bring Zach Randolph to the team because I kind of signed Nerlens Noel to a large contract. Yeah, so I can't really get Zach Randolph, but I can't even get John Leon, or however the hell you say his name. So I gotta get some dudes on the minimum, Thomas Robinson and Amir Johnson. Hopefully I can sign both of you. I can't even sign both of them. Alright, so right now we are not looking too good when it comes to salary cap, and our front court doesn't really look too great right now, but we do get Chris Kardashian on the team. But make no mistake about it, our team does look good. I just need to kind of get rid of this clump we have. Like, I think I can get something really good for Josh Jackson, so hopefully I can. But the team's looking really nice. We have paired up Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant back up once again, so hopefully we can do some great things this season. Also, real quick, if you guys love Embrace the Pace's 2017 draft class, he did just drop the 2018 draft class, so make sure you go download it. This is only for PS4. This dude has the most accurate draft classes on PlayStation. Make sure to go download it and hit him up on Twitter at Embrace the Pace. Make sure to go hit him up with a follow. He doesn't know that I'm, like shouting him out, but this is literally the most accurate draft class, and this is what I use for all of my videos. So go ahead and download it. And I mean, really, it is a great draft class. Let me just show you some of the names real quick here. If I go to here and then we go to prospect scouting. So this is the players that are in the 2018 draft class. I mean, really, he did a great job with it, and I think he said that he's going to be adding some more players in, which is always really, really great. So I said that I would probably end up trading Josh Jackson, and that also means Andre Roberson, because I do have Kevin Durant and Jay Crowder on the team, and Jay Crowder is basically a better Andre Roberson. I need a starting power forward. Myles Turner, welcome to the Oklahoma City Thunder, and also Ian Clark, but most likely won't really be keeping him on the team. So Myles Turner, move his position to power forward. His overall does end up going up by 1 point. Next, I really want to trade Nerlens Noel because, I mean, I don't really want to have him on the team. That is a lot of money. So in case if we do go to a Season 3, which of course I don't think will happen, and wow, there's no really good trades at all. Alright, so let's do this trade. Nerlens Noel and Justin Hamilton and 2 second-round picks for Clint Capella and Enes Kanter, bringing him back to the Oklahoma City Thunder. But I'm going to try to see if I can trade Kanter for Steven Adams. I think I traded Steven Adams to the Celtics. No, I didn't. Where did I trade Steven Adams? I will be trading Thomas Robinson to the New York Knicks for Willie Hernangomez and their 2018 second round pick from the Clippers. Basically, the reason why I am doing this is because I will change Enes Kanter's position to power forward because it does end up going up by 1 overall point. So I am done making trades. This team is looking really nice here at the start of season number 2. We got Russell Westbrook, D'Angelo Russell, Kevin Durant, Myles Turner, and Clint Capella. Off of the bench, we got Jay Crowder, Enes Kanter, Sean Kilpatrick, Cameron Payne, and Ian Clark, except I want Willie Hernangomez getting the last minutes there. Listen, man, I feel really good about this team. Hopefully, we can win the NBA championship here in season number 2. And at the end of season number 2, we end up going 72-10. Obviously, good enough for first in the Western Conference. And we are taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves here in round number 1. Their team really stayed the same. They added Bam Adebayo in the draft. But really, other than that, their team has not changed a whole lot. And the Warriors finished as, I think, like the 4th best team. They added Jeremy Lin, Doug McDermott, Seth Velosha. Really, oh wow, Vince Carter's on the team. All right, so I am very confident that we are going to win this series against the Timberwolves. As we do, we beat them in 5 games. Now it is time to take on the Golden State Warriors. We win game 1, win game 2, and we are gonna sweep the Warriors, right? Yes, we are. Sweep the Golden State Warriors. Now we are taking on the San Antonio Spurs here in the Western Conference Finals. Really nothing too crazy about their team. So, hopefully we can just... Yo, the Cavs. Where's the Cavs? Oh, okay, the Cavs got swept by the Sixers. All right. So, either the Sixers or the Raptors will be in the NBA Finals. All right, tied at 1-1. 2-1 us. 3-1. Let's go to the NBA Finals. And we're taking on the Philadelphia 76ers. Who do they have on their team? They added Paul Millsap, Jahlil Okafor, Greg Monroe. Yo. Why are they signing so many freaking big men? Joel Embiid is out for the year with a broken left ankle. They added Jonathan Isaac in the draft. Really nothing else too crazy, so I feel like we can beat this team. And, we win game 1 by 27 points. We are up 3-0. Let's go ahead and do the Simcast, and let's see if we can win it in convincing fashion, sweeping them, and that is exactly what is going. Oh my, look at how many points. Look at how many points. We just 148 points. That is just insane. Durant and Westbrook combined for 69 points, 14 rebounds, 20 assists with 7 steals. That is just absolutely insane as the Oklahoma City Thunder win the NBA championship here in season number 2. So there you have it. We do end up winning the NBA championship here in season number 2. Thank you, Kevin Durant, for coming back to the team. But Russell Westbrook does win the Finals MVP, averaging 22.5 points with 7 rebounds and 9.5 assists with 3.5 steals, half a block, and 4 turnovers in the 4-game sweep. This is what the final championship roster looks like. Russell Westbrook, Kevin Durant, D'Angelo Russell, Myles Turner, Jay Crowder, Enes Kanter, Clint Capella, Sean Kilpatrick, Cameron Payne, Ian Clark, Willie Hernangomez, Jarrett Jack, and Chris Kardashian. Make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you guys did enjoy. Also, make sure to go vote in the poll in the description for which team I should be rebuilding next. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys all next time.